Hello, 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 my agents of chaos. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are having a great time zone. It's been a long day. And I totally forgot to turn this on while I ran upstairs. I had to grab Sakis. My feet were cold. And hello. I'm so glad to see you here. Cheers. I probably will only be on for like, I don't know, hour and a half. But that will give me time to work on my art for a while. Hello there. Welcome. And by the way, I have it ordered. I'm gonna have to reset my camera. I'm like glowing from my light tonight. I don't know what is going on, but yeah. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I'm glowing, and I'm not happy about it. Oh God, I put it down too low. There we go. That's why I try to keep like my long sleeves on and stuff, just or at least have like my sleeves partially down. My arms, because like I fucking glow in the dark. And I don't tan. I burn. I blame the Irish in me. Yeah, it's been a lifelong battle of glowing in the dark. And trying to tan. Because I'll turn this fucking red. Peel, peel, peel. Back to this. Genetics. Hell of a thing. No. The only water around here is the lake I live next to, and it's great, but it gets rowdy all the time when it's warm out, so I avoid it as much as possible. It's beautiful. I love the lake though, but I don't get out to the ocean very often. I only get to go out like once or twice a year, maybe, to go to my favorite place, and it's fucking cold there. So I wish I could go to the beach. My mother-in-law came back from Mexico when she spent like the last 2 weeks on the beach, and she fucking is sunburnt to shit. She's peeling and everything. I'm like, I wonder how my mom looks. Right? I'm lucky to like get pink. I spent an entire 2 years while I was living over at my mother's house. She has a giant fucking pool. And I would lay out all day, every day, use tanning oil and all that shit, and I would be lucky to get any change. And then my freaking nieces are over there just tanning away, looking gorgeous with their freaking beautiful golden tan. Like, oh! Dumb shit. But, yeah. I miss that pool. But soon, I'm going to have a private backyard where I can suntan. Yes! I cannot wait. All right. Like our neighbors are super close. But the way my backyard is set up, it's completely private, which is great. Now I just have to create the catio. I might. Maybe. I kind of want to set up a trail cam in my backyard because on the backside of the property, it's all like state park. So I want to like see all the animals at night and shit. I think that would be so cool. Yeah. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm fucking right. Oh. Fortunately, I'm going to have to pull out a lot of the privacy plants and replace them because right now they're currently oleanders. I fucking hate oleander plants. Right? I'm super stoked. Like my curves are getting better. As I nearly mess it up. I'm really scared about doing the O's and the S's though. Like, oh. Oh, I figured out what I'm going to do on the background for my mimics. Beware mimics sign. I'm going to add more fucking mimics of different kinds, not just box mimics. There's going to be fork mimics. Or shovel mimics. I don't know. I don't like how I did that, but oh well. I should have just... Meh. Bells.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware, so you can surf without being phished. Fast, safe, yours. There's no place like Chrome. Get Chrome for Windows.
Ooh. Nerve-wracking. Improvise, right? Thankfully, after I'm done with the line, like the straight line works and the wow, coffee. Way too much coffee. As soon as I'm done with like the actual like thin line work and then I go to the curly cues, I have this guy, which is just a point. So it's pretty cool. I know, right? Slow down. Tell that to my brain. Well, yeah. My brain's like doing 50 things at once, and I use coffee to calm down normally, but I overdid it today. Way too much coffee. But that's what this is for. This shit will help. Hopefully. Squeeze me. Absolutely. Hello there. But yes, absolutely. The mind. Infinite. And it is so hard to shut my brain off. Hello, love. Shit. Shit. nerve-wracking. My question is, what do I get out of it? Like I said, Snapchat took up a lot of my fucking time.
Metro thinks so. Enough complicated contracts seem to never end. Blowing up your budget with exploding bills? $27 top price smells like yada yada. And concert tickets going from this to this? You don't take yada yada in life. Don't take yada yada in your wireless provider. Join Metro, where there's nada yada yada. No bills and no surprises. Good show, people. Thank you.
I appreciate it, but it's not a dress. It's just a very long shirt. I'm like, and I'm, yeah, but thank you. It's very comfortable. And a blankie. Deepies. Damn it. I did it. Okay. Breather time, because I held my breath pretty much that entire fucking time. Whew. Wow. I did it. Proud of myself. Now I just got to keep going and not lose hope. I'm worried about doing it on a smaller scale with this specific head, but I don't have a chisel that's smaller and angled the same, so I'm kind of stuck using this one. Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to make an investment in a different machine. Because I have all of these heads, and they're like super tiny. Well, here, hold on. I'll pull one out. Oh, there we go. They're super, super detailed. Like, that's the scooper. There's a ball one. There's this pretty much does the same as a shading, but different, goes to a different unit. So I had enough to buy these, but I didn't have enough to get the actual machine they go with. It's not on sale yet. Yeah. Damn it. Thankfully, I have a bunch of duplicates. There we go. But yeah. Loves them. It. I don't know the specific name of it, but it's technically a pyrography machine. I have it saved. I can look up later and let you know. I was planning on purchasing it next, like Friday-ish. If I don't get it by then because it's only like, I don't know, $45 to $55 somewhere in there on sale. So that's why I want to wait for it. And if it's on sale by the Friday, that's when I'll be purchasing it. But I don't know because I don't know if it's gonna go on sale. It's a hit and miss. I like to go for the overstock sites. But yeah, it's pretty much the same exact unit my little brother runs, which I can show you the difference. Shit, that was loud. The difference in detail getting rid of this. This is his. Like, with all those different heads, he's able to do the different cool shadings and do better blackout than I can. Like, yeah. So, it's the investment for myself and my art, also my channel, because that's what I do. But yeah. I want to make him jealous. Because I think he's better than I am, like straight up. Like I love his work. Also he's like way more talented with in general woodworking. Me, not so much. I barely passed wood shop. I got first place with my welding projects though. Oh, I found something that took me in the. Oh, hey! Hey, T-girl! I found something that my mom had given me that takes me in the fucking Wayback Machine. It is my series of paintings and art pieces from when I was a child that won like first to third place. And I'm like, I cannot believe she still had this shit. Like, I can't believe I still have this shit. It's like, oh my God. But I'm halfway tempted to frame them and put the freaking things on them just because, like, I know Child Unit 1 will absolutely find it hilarious because she's also an artist. So she'll be like, Mom, you're such an idiot. And the one that I got first place on wasn't one I thought I'd win on. I thought I was going to win with the other ones. Yeah, as soon as I get them out of the box, I boxed them up the other day when I was fucking packing. That's why I found them. So definitely after I move, they'll be in my studio and I will definitely fucking show them because I find them hilarious. Because my talent back then was totally different than it is now with painting. And honestly, I kind of like my painting skills style from back then better because I tried to do realism and I don't like it. Yeah. Shitty part about my moving situation is we only have a Prius, so we can only take small loads. Love my car. Well, not my car. It's the hubby's car. But love it. But god damn it. Such a small car. For moving. For going on like vacation and shit. It's great. No. It was more when it was definitely when I was first introduced to I think my grandma had just told me about Jackson Pollock at that point. So it was right when I fell in love with like that style modern art. But yeah, but it was good. Right? Because like that was right when I had found like Bob Ross on. That was how young I was. Found Bob Ross on fucking CBS or whatever channel he was, PBS, whatever. So my grandma started teaching me about other artists. One of the gifts my mother-in-law gave us with the house, as we were cleaning it out, she found all these art books, and she's like, "Here, I'm not going to donate these. You can go through these." Oh, she was great. She was fucking amazing. And then my uncle taught me about fucking music and shit, like, and musicians, and we had a very large family situation living together when I was growing up. Well, it really wasn't weird. It was just large family. Nice. I wasn't allowed to learn drums because it was too noisy, but my mom got me into, well, my dad convinced me my mom wanted me in piano. And then, so I played piano for fucking years. Did not like it. I can barely remember anything with it. Played saxophone for years and clarinet for years. And that's about it. Overall. I did play guitar for a while, and I do have a ukulele I'm trying to learn. I'm like, if Child Unit can do it, I can probably do it. Her dad got her the fucking coolest ukulele. Like, him and I may not be together, but, like, I give him respect. We're, like, he's a good dad. Who am I kidding? He's an excellent dad. A little on the controlling side, but excellent. Yeah. And that's what my mom said. She's like, if you can learn piano, you can learn anything else. And she was fucking right. And my mother-in-law gave me her old keyboard. And I'm like, oh god, now I have no fucking excuse not to play anymore. My excuse was, I don't have my piano. It's at my mom's house. I don't live there anymore. But nope, I don't have an excuse anymore. And then my son is also learning piano. Because grandma. He's surprisingly really good at it, too. And I say surprisingly because, like, he's nonverbal autistic, and to get him to do anything like that is a miracle. Oh, my son, he turned 13 this year. Had to do the math because he just had his birthday. Like, I keep forgetting it's the new year kind of shit. Like, fuck, I forget my own birthday, so. Like, once it's come and gone, it's like, whatever. Damn it! Damn it! Sandpaper. I'm kind of wishing I didn't paint my nails now. Okay, it's light enough I can work with it. Definitely laying off the coffee. Hey, kitty! Right? Like, I absolutely love the fact he's learning and that he's even willing to learn how to play it. It also kind of forces my mother to keep my piano. So, because I can't take it yet. I don't have room for it yet in my life. My dad made the mistake of buying a baby grand, not realizing how fucking big they are. Yeah. Oh, God, sweetie. I'm sending you all the good vibes. I do, too. They are terrible. They rank, in my mind, the same as migraines. I would not wish them on my worst fucking enemy. I personally would rather have them have explosive diarrhea for the rest of their life. Oh, God, honey. I don't know where you're at, but I recommend CBD, specifically for sleep. It really helps. It doesn't, like, get rid of the bad dreams and the night terrors, but it definitely fucking helps. And what I'm using these for, well, pretty much practice, first of all, but these are going to be, oh, okay. Yeah, so it's legal up there. Yeah, I use one that's called, I don't remember the brand, but it's sour cherry gummies. Like straight up sour cherry candies. But it's calm and it's for sleep, and it works better than melatonin for me. And if nothing else works, I will absolutely resort to taking ZQuil. Just because. I'm supposed to be going to Canada soon. I have to get my passport though. That's not really hard, but I gotta do it. Um yeah, my mom wants to take both child units, myself, the hubby, the mother-in-law, and a bunch of other family members to Canada for like an extended trip over the summer. Not this summer, next. Oh, yeah, these? No, they're going to be for my, they're just for practice, but I'm going to hang them up in my studio. And this one specifically, uh, my husband wanted me to make for when I'm in a bad mood. So, yeah. But he actually told me the other one, time washes all spoons, and I really liked that. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's the derailment of my brain. It's that fucking easy, and I am so sorry. But yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, absolutely. I am not ashamed to admit I sleep with a nightlight. I absolutely sleep with a nightlight. Technically, it's the LED rope lights, but I keep it on red, so if I do end up getting up in the middle of the night, it doesn't fuck with my night vision. I would. sleep with a stuffed animal, but my husband's my teddy bear, and the one stuffed animal I would sleep with is a giant fucking frog and takes up half the bed. And we have a queen. So space is limited for now. I also have a giant sea turtle. Yeah, Coco Bear got the nickname from my little brother, and I will fully admit, when he takes his shirt off, he is very Mediterranean Greek. And I would not change it. I loves him. He is my teddy bear. Right? Teddy bears and weighted blankets are very, very, very soothing too. Both of my child units also sleep with stuffies and weighted blankets. Well, they don't sleep with the weighted blankets, but they have the weighted blankets. Child Unit 1 still has the stuffed animals I bought her back when she was like 4, maybe, which I was shocked to hear because I really thought her dad would make her get rid of them, because one is a like 4-foot by 3-foot dragon. Yes, positive vibes. Right? Oh, no, positive vibes for you guys too. Like, shit. I'm always pretty much positive because I'm on medication for that. So, I'm not gonna lie, I have medication that makes me happy. Right? Prozac is a wonderful thing. Not everyone needs medication, but I absolutely do. Thankfully, I don't have to see a therapist for anything anymore. Oh God, thankfully I'm done with that shit. I say shit just because long process. Yeah, the therapy wasn't shit. The actual situation that dealing with was absolute shit. I think I actually might make the entire S just a little bit thicker than the thinner lines, but I'm not sure. Might do it with the O too, just a little bit thicker. I'll stand by on that one. Right? That's bullshit that they're an elective. Mental health is like one of the best things. Well, dealing with mental health like that is one of the best things a person can do to prevent other ailments caused by stress, depression, and all that other shit. Like, God damn it. Canada is huge, so I have no idea where that is. Like, I know basic areas. Bless the U.S. American U.S. education system. Ugh. I should probably be drinking water. To change the subject just a tad. Anybody want to guess or guess what kind of dumbness my husband's gonna bring home tonight? Right? Which also shouldn't be an elective surgery. Like, that's some stupid shit, because that can cause a whole slew of other health problems. She's already talked about it, so I'm not like spilling tea or anything like that. She's having a hernia repaired. Like, that's just the basic thing. Uh-oh. A fly got stuck in one of my spooder webs. I let cellar dwellers live in my windows because if I don't, I get other spiders. And they'll deal with wasps. Yeah, like, I don't feel like I'm spilling anything because she has talked multiple channels. Right? That is so weird. Like, everything should just be like, if I'm paying into something, I should be getting said something. Like, fuck. And that's why I really, really hate the American health care system, because, like, we pay into shit for insurance. Like, we pay into it. But once something happens, the insurance won't cover it and shit. It just doesn't make any sense. simple give and take on the fucking, you pay into it, get the money. Ugh. Yeah, can't get health care, but Tennessee just passed arming teachers. Not to get political or anything, but let that sink in. That's just fucking terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. Like the finger in the dike to fix the problem. It's just cracking even more. It's like, oh shit. It's like, oh, I love guns. Like, I love being able to purchase firearms and that kind of stuff. But there should absolutely, one, be restrictions, and two, teachers do not need to, teachers don't need to be armed. It's already a touchy situation to begin with. It's like, why can't they just fund teachers better? Not arm them. They don't need to be armed. They need fucking books. That kind of shit. Right? No. I may have my issues with living in California, but I fucking love living in California. I could not see myself moving anywhere else unless it's like, I don't know, Montana, somewhere where it's like wide open space. But I could never be a survivalist. Or like homesteader. I could not survive. Oh. I wouldn't hate living anywhere, but I really just like California. I live pretty much 4 hours from everything. 4 hours north, snow, skiing, that kind of stuff in winter. 4 hours east, ocean. 4 hours south, desert, pretty much. Or the Bay, like San Francisco, Oakland area. And even further down, like 6 hours away, full on desert, like Palm Springs. I love California, but I've been a lot of places in the United States. Like, I've been from California to Florida, and other states here and there on different trips. Colorado a couple of times. But total, I've been like 32 of the states. I loved to travel at one point. I worked on the road That was one of, like, I loved that job, but I fucking hated that job. I got I didn't get, like, physically abused on that job. I got psychologically abused on that job by my boss. Like, it was just fucking terrible. Yeah. Worth the money, though. Not gonna lie. And worth the experience of being able to see most of the southern United States. Yeah, made bank on that job. It was when Albertsons was being a douchebag company before, like, they kind of went under in a lot of places. But yeah, Colorado, oh my god, I loved Colorado. I don't remember what town I was staying in, but I had to leave, like, very quickly one day because there was a storm warning and my car would have been stuck anywhere. So, like, I was like, nope, peace out, guys. I gotta leave because I'm 6 months pregnant and I cannot give birth at home. This is not gonna happen. Nope. So, yeah, no. I came back to California for the time being. And I've been to Oregon a lot too. Oregon and Washington area. For multiple reasons. Yes, the one time I was at the, I don't remember where we stopped. I think it was some restaurant. I want to say Hooters, but no, that was Mobile, Alabama. I don't remember. It was some fucking restaurant, but it was so fucking good. And yes, the Hooters food was fucking phenomenal when I went. And I got the one chick in Mobile, Alabama that had moved there from California. Like, what are the fucking odds? She was absolutely one of the sweetest waitresses, and she wasn't doing it just for the tips because I was the one paying. She was more flirty with the boys than she was me, but she was absolutely adorable and a sweetheart. And I say the boys, they were all grown-ass men, but they were my boys. I was the one woman on that working crew. On that one crew, I was the only chick. Oh, and I was the youngest fucking person, too. They were all at least 21. My dumbass was 19. So they got to try all the cool fucking drinks and shit. Now, me, no, nope. I got to have a Shirley fucking Temple. And they were all wonderful. Like, I had no issues. Except for one of them, I had an issue with. But that was just because he would show up to work drunk. I didn't actually it was nothing else. Hey, sweetheart! Mwah! I love you too. I am so glad you popped in, sweetheart. I have missed you, Monet. You are wonderful. They were also all those guys, but yes, my boys. They were all the same dumbasses that got fucking food poisoning. And I didn't. Because I'm like, no, I can't. I'm not going to eat that. I hope you are having a great evening. And I love the fact that you always pop in when you can. Tennessee is very pretty. But if I had to pick anywhere other than the entire coast, I would probably say somewhere like Tennessee or Colorado, just based on the different types of areas. I don't think I have that anymore. No, I do not. No, I do not have HBO Max. I have not had HBO Max in years. We will probably soon, because we're getting a whole TV package possibly when we move. But the only thing we currently have is Hulu and Netflix. I think those are the only two we have. We do get Crunchyroll from time to time, but we only get a month at a time. Ooh. Okay. I can hear one of my cats picking at the door. Spencer, knock it off. I know it's you. As it stops. Ooh. Documentaries stuff on cults and whatnot, or educational stuff. I love shit like that. Right up there with true crime and shit. I used to have an entire series of books just on information on different cults and religions and everything. Like, it broke everything down. That's awesome. I will definitely look into it. It is so hard for me to sit down and watch shit. But as soon as we move, I'm going to end up probably installing Netflix on my phone so that I can have shit running in the background while I'm working. Because I have to be doing something when I'm watching something. Hey, even when I'm watching like live streams and stuff, I'm always doing something else. Like now, I'm kind of multitasking, doing this and bullshitting and whatnot. Oh my god. Yeah, the horror stories of those. I think the last full series I watched was Shadow and Bone. 10 out of 10, recommend. Love that show. I actually want to read the books. But before I read any new series, I have to read and complete the Wheel of Time series. I have been challenged by the husband because I really wanted to watch the Wheel of Time series, and he's like, no, you have to read the books first. I'm like, fuck, fine. Jerk. I love you. I am intrigued. Ooh. Also, Shadow and Bone is not the last one I watched. I actually watched the new live action that just came out on Netflix, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not the movie, not the older one, the new one. Like, it just came out and it's season 1. Fucking excellent. Like, loved it. I totally forgot I watched that. The actors are spot on. I'm not going to give any spoilers. The only one I did have a smidgen of an issue with is Azula. I have not seen her go full crazy yet, so I don't know if the actress can handle full crazy, but she could be good. But that's the only one I'm like, she seems a little too soft for Azula. Because Azula is a salty ass bitch. Like, Like, the guy that plays Sokka is just perfect. Right? Like, she's a little too soft now, but I think this is also the actress's first role. I could be wrong. I know there was like a couple of the actors that it was like their first time roles. Like Aang First time acting. Fucking perfect, though. Like, oh. And they got a lot of the age-appropriate actors, too. Like, well, that's why her fire is blue. Salt burns blue. She's a salty-ass bitch. Bad joke, I know. I think... Yeah, right now we're rewatching an anime I mentioned before. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Great anime. Cute main character. Like, he's absolutely precious. I actually finally convinced Child Unit to watch it, and she's like, oh my god, you're right, he is precious. Which is a nice change of pace, because normally her favorite characters are like characters like Dazai, Chuya. What was another one? Oh god, I'm like... There was a couple I was like, kiddo, you're definitely my child, but I worry about you sometimes. Child Unit 1 has already surpassed me in art. Like, where she is now, I was in college. So, like, she's gonna go places with her art. I'm really excited about that. And I really didn't have to do anything to encourage it, except buy her a sketchbook and pencils one time. Like, and she went from there. Oh yeah, she's designing the cover of her yearbook book. Yeah, yearbook this year. Or designing something for the yearbook. I think I remember correctly, it's the actual cover. And she's actually drawing it. She's digital arting it. Okay. We'll definitely look into that. Right? Like, she is going places. Not only has she kicked cancer's ass, got a full Terminator knee, and like doing this now for school, she's gonna be fucking driving this year too. Like, I'm so proud of her, and now I feel very old. Because that just made me realize my niece is nearly 20. And I am way closer to 50 than I am 20 now. Oh my god, I'm old. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, what I like with my child unit too, the way he took to piano was like really surprising to me. Not because he's nonverbal or anything like that, but because he's so enamored and so good with computers or technology, I should say. I didn't think he would want to learn the piano. So that's why, not because I didn't think he could. I just didn't think he would want to. Just want to clarify that because before my mom brought over a piano teacher, he didn't ever show, or well, he wasn't really a piano teacher, but he did teach piano. But he was also one of his therapists. So yeah, like it wasn't an actual piano teacher, but he was a piano teacher. I didn't think he would pick it up, like want to actually do it. But he realized certain things make certain noises he's familiar with. And he can play like one-handedly. He can play Free Lease, which is amazing. And that's one of his favorite go-tos. He'll go and just open the piano top and be like, okay, I want to play. And he'll start playing. Oh, Waco is messed up. Like, not just the cult itself, but what happened at Waco was fucked up. Nobody won on that situation. Nobody. Hey, honey. I miss you. Ow. Marvin, it's just... I need to find a super hypoallergenic lotion because this is fucking murder. Absolutely. Go to bed. Mwah. Kick-ass dreams. Or I will kick you in your little backwards kitty knees. Understood? Hey-ya. Good night, sweetheart. Mwah. And yes, that is one of Cocoa Bear and I's favorite go-to insults. That or bitch or and jerk. Because supernatural. I'm so glad he fell in love with that show. I really think you should. Not at night, though. Absolutely not at night. Because it's fucking sad. Same with like Jamestown or the Children of God. Like those kind of cults, I really recommend watching during the day. Because at night, it gets a little... Who am I kidding? A lot fucking more depressing. But that's how I feel personally. But you can always, like, turn it on, watch a couple of the clips from, like, the news reports and whatnot. But don't go full tilt into it until you know what you're getting yourself into. Possibly look it up before you watch anything on it. Yeah. I won't. What the fuck is going on? Why, Coco Bear? Like, just go home. Like, oh. Putting a Band-Aid on my middle finger really does help with the heat control. Yeah. Yeah, those kind of series, I definitely recommend watching during the day. I grew up on watching stuff like Ruby Ridge and Waco because my dad was an anti-government, but he was very cautious because of shit like that. But he also believed in, like, certain gun control laws and shit like that. But he wanted to make sure I had a healthy understanding of what the government is willing to do and how far it is willing to go. And how stupid it can be. Straight up. But yeah. Those types of series are fucking awesome. I used to have... Before the days of streaming services, I had an entire DVD collection of, like, all of the different serial killers and all of their case files and everything. And my boyfriend at the time saw me watching it, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm all like, "You want it alphabetically or chronologically?" But this shit is fascinating because psychological. And this is like an ex-boyfriend from like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's in the good old olden days. Fuck, early 2000s even. Like, oh my god. And now true crime is like a whole subculture on different medias and social medias even. It's just... It's so cool. Well, I should say that's how everything is, but just as I have gotten older, it's awesome to have been able to see the progression of just media in general. Fuck, I remember when I was only able to, not just able, allowed to go to the library to research topics. Like, pre-internet. Pre-fucking internet. Oh yeah, I'm exactly the same way. But I don't like rom-coms personally. Like, there are some funny ones, but I really, really like. My guilty pleasure is slice of life anime. Like, I absolutely love reading webtoons because that is where a lot of new animes are coming from. Like, Got a High School started on webtoons. There's a couple others, but oh god, what was the other one? Go Bear, help me! Help me! You know this? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, it's rough. I had a teacher. I well, I actually had two teachers, two different schools, marry students after they graduated. Which the fuck? Yeah. One was a public school, one was a private Christian school. The private Christian school, nobody fucking asked questions. A lot of people asked questions on the other teacher, though. Hello, you smexy mans. You okay? Scooter? What happened?
Got a text at work.
I'm gonna go, guys. I absolutely love World War II movies. There is one on not on Vietnam, but it's about something in Vietnam called Tunnel Rats. It's really fucking graphic. Great movie though. I will be back tomorrow. I need to go.